Welcome to PFL Week 10. It's the last week, and it's me beyond the game, and we're here again. Here's the schedule. We've got just round burgers above us. I'm hoping if we get the win today, we can get the number one seed. But let's go straight to the game. So today, we've got Matt, who is the DaAbsolute, who is the Panthers. I mean, I guess I'm more worried about his run game. I think he's had a reasonable season looking at his fixtures of the schedule and the rankings before the game. So, and I've played him before, and we'll probably see that video in the next few days in the pro. Um, but yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of expecting to defend the run for most of this game. I think everyone knows this Falcons team and me, we seem to be on the right cylinders at the right time of the season. Last week we went with the Steven Jacks instead of the Snelling, and it worked out, paid dividends. I've made the change this week to do that. I'm probably going to integrate Gonzo into a bit more of the passing game. I think he's been a bit of a lost figure, and we'll see how we go. I think I'm really happy with at least get to 8-1 with this Falcons team. I want to extend to 9-1, and then we'll make that shot for the Super Bowl this year. Really looking forward to it. And it's going to be a great game this one, I think. Everything's on the line. I need the number one seed, basically, and that's all I'm after. So here's the kickoff. Here we go. So, big game for us. And we're getting stopped. Here we go. And straight away, he goes straight to the outside, and I decide to defend that, nothing there. So, I'm thinking to myself, and then straight to the edge. We need to be playing sideline to sideline football here. We can't. I'm probably going to be a bit more happy giving the middle, and we see here I've purposely come out with guys on the edges on that defense, and I'm just trying to go to him. You pass on the middle, you do something on the middle, and we'll see what we can do. So that was really the game plan when I first saw them. I played him before this, so I kind of had an idea what I wanted to achieve. But there he goes, nice corner out for Olsen. He gets a quick touchdown. And as simple as that. So here we go. He's going to run it up straight with Jacks. And we're going to try and clock management is going to be key in this game, I think we need to. And bad pass by me. I'm rolling out of the pocket. Silly to roll out of my left. And here we find Julio Jones, and we get the first down, thankfully. So I think I think one bad thing about me is with this Jacks, I think I've kind of left Julio I've kind of left a few pieces that are missing, like Jaquiz Rogers has been playing really well, and I feel like I wasn't using him. And there's Dougie goes in for 6. Mate, he's been one of my best wide receivers. I think what I'm going to say to most people is if you go to a connected franchise, try to get him into your team. He is a quality slot receiver. So he goes, get me with the play action, that post route down the middle, great pass. Gets the big first down, and then we come straight back to the run. This time we defend it reasonably well. So like I said, I'm trying to play a bit of man defense, and we get the stop here. Now I'm going to protect that angle route, and he sees it's closed, and we get a nice sack there. So good start. Defense has come out. Got a bit aggressive, and now, but we've got the ball in not the best field position. This is the reason why I got Jacks over Snelling. Jacks says that the really good catches. Snelling, wasn't overly impressed with his catching, and I think Rogers is still the best player as a scat back to use of this team, and maybe I should have used him more in this game. I think I just kind of forgot all about him a little bit in this one. There we go, using one of our favourite receivers, Dougie, and then we go straight to Roddy White, and we get the first down. So moving the ball fairly effectively, I think that was to 7 complete straight by Matty Ice. So feeling quite good about myself here. Slowly, I'm really trying to bite into this clock and just chew it out, so to speak. And we find Gonzo on that little whip route. It's probably the whip routes are kind of like that play. I think last year when they introduced that hot route, it became one of the nicer routes to kind of adjust to, and it just kind of kills the man coverage. And then you get some good success against zone as well. And there was a big hit that was. So not I think it's 7 passes by Ryan now, and then Julio Jones drops. Oh, not what we need at this stage of the game. I would have liked to go up by a touchdown, but it's all right. There is Willie. Never pass me Willie because he will make you fumble. I'm pretty sure that was Willie. And yeah, great work by the Falcons. And there we go, straight to S-Jacks. Pounds it up, gets good 4 yards there. Crossing routes is something there's a level concept is something I've been developing into the game quite a bit lately. Trying to do like levels, and it kind of got in that time. He committed to the deep, and then the underneath came under. So I went to the underneath, and it worked fairly well. You can't defend 2 guys. And great run by him. It was a great little run that was, and here he comes again. The play action, big sack though. There was Sir Nicholas coming through. So a bit more pressure here. He goes with that little wheel route to the outside. We get this reasonable stop there. I mean, 3rd and 5 though. Here we need to get a big stop. Ooh, looked like his wide receiver ran into my defender who was backpedaling. And we kind of, I'm going to say we get a lucky stop there. But here we go. You know what? A touchdown will probably be very key, considering we get the ball back in the second half as well. If we can go up by 17, you know, I think that's a great result for us this time of the game. There we go again. More than just an crossing route concept there, and we get the nice completion to Harry Douglas. Empty set. And we're calling Gonzo on the outside. It wasn't really meant to go to Gonzo, to be fair, but the coverage is insane on the left edge. And Fumbles and me, we seem to have this relationship. We just can't separate from each other at the moment. You know, I've been trying to file for a divorce from Fumbles for a long time, but you know, it just won't. It's almost like I have to keep playing alimony's the bitch. You know, can't get anything. But then again, I get my break here. It's an offensive pass interference. I don't know why Madden calls these plays. They're the most silly plays in the world. Silly calls. I think everyone who's had one against him would agree. I've never seen one that's authentically or offensive pass interference. But here he goes, great little pass by him. We get cut outside with D'Angelo, and he gets some great yards there. That's 2 great plays in a row. He's had some good plays in a row getting big yards in there. So now we go lockdown, and he runs to the outside again. And looking for that little, oh, he drops it. So 39 seconds left. Do try and march up the field to get a score. Nothing there. No good plays at all. We'll just throw that away. And we try it for one more. Gonzo's coming across the middle. You know what? I've learned from my mistakes in the past, and we decide just to knee it out. We just let the clock run, and we get the ball anyway. So up by 7. We really do need probably get a touchdown here. I think it's critical. And Harry Douglas just breaks away. I think that was Josh Norman, number 24. Terrible coverage. I think that's the one criticism on the Panthers. It's just the cornerbacks. I mean, Captain Munderland's a good corner, but he's not a Madden corner. He doesn't have great unique speed or anything. And you can't toast him. And Dougie again, he wants that first down, but he's not getting it. And great little run commit up there, or great blitzing. And we point Gonzo for 6. So it puts us up by 14. He comes straight away, run to the outside. I mean, it's basically a track meet against this Panthers team when they're on offense. That's some good run in here by him. And look at this. Worry! Oh my god, I was able to jump that route. He's thrown that angle route on me a few times. Just had it in there. I just had to be aware of it. I was able to just cut back onto the route. A big pick, and he does his dirty bird dance. So you good team, Warlow. And we just, yet again, I mean, I have 2 guys there, 2 on 2, should have the 50-50 chance. And the odds were in my favour. Great pass, he waited that out. I think those play action passes are really nice to integrate into offense, and great screen. He caught me in a terrible zone defense there too. Worked out perfectly for him to throw it. So yeah, I mean, you know, 31-10 up. I mean, I'm reasonably happy. Warlow's playing really good in this game. And here we go, jet sweep. Nah, not getting anything on me. I knew once I saw that motion it was going to be jet sweep. And we stopped it. So feeling relatively confident now that number 1 seed is it's kind of, I think I've got it now. I'm feeling like I can't do anything wrong. Ooh, got a bit, got it, took a gamble, got away with it, and there we go. So just before the end of the third, we try to run with S-Jacks. Run defense from the Panthers has been amazing today. Here we go. We buy a little bit of time there. Roddy White with the big completion. So just gonna run it up with S-Jacks again. Great run stop, you know. I think I ran 70 odd yards on this Panthers team, but it was probably the hardest 70 yards of running I've ever had to do. And there we go, Roddy White again, on that route. Here we go, just going to pound it down the middle. Can we get about 3 yards there? And look who we bring on here, the big right tackle. I tried this just before the game, and I brought on a right tackle, and it was amazing. And he just powers it in. This time we brought in Warlow as a lead block for Jackson, and he gets the touchdown. So finally getting something against his run defense going. So what do we? I think the touchdown pretty much seals up this game to an extent. I feel very confident. You know, 5 minutes to go in the fourth, so I think at this stage, you know, I'm like really happy with myself. I mean, I'm happy for him to get these yards. But just looking forward into the next week. I mean, hopefully this does secure the #1 seed. I'm not too sure what the tiebreakers will be. If it secures #1 seed, fantastic. If it doesn't, you know, you've got to play an extra game. Oh well. Um, I personally think good scramble here. Personally, I think my chances are good. I mean, I will be honest, I don't think I've had the hardest of fixtures. I haven't had to play a 49ers or Seahawks, which is like whoever controls them, they're immense teams anyway. So I've been granted a fairly easy schedule in terms of what teams I've had to play. And then Warlow comes up with the MVP sort of pick there. Great play by Warlow. So I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I think it's going to be. I think the only thing that's going to be against me is I haven't played against these top elite teams, so I don't really have, I guess, some sort of experience against them. So I mean, both those NFC West teams are looking really sharp. I mean, the Seahawks I think he's only lost one as well, and I mean, we'll see how we go. But you know, in Madden, anything can happen. So, and the one thing I do have to say about this Falcons team is we get to Julio Jones. They'll effectively seal out the match there. Is that anything can happen, and hopefully we get that big W and get into the next round of the playoffs and maybe even win the Super Bowl this year. Still think the odds are on my favour. But that wraps up the game for this week. I mean, it's been fantastic this whole regular season. So thanks to Phil for running the league, and for you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Thanks for Matt for the game as well. I mean, a bit of hard luck there. I mean, with those 2 picks as well, especially that one for pick 6. So I mean, kudos for him sticking around and playing it out. And you know, I know how hard it is to be on the other side. But so that concludes really the PFL regular season. We wrapped it up 9-1. For some reason, it doesn't do the cutscenes. I don't know why. So I'm going to leave you here with the stats. Join me next week where we're going to probably go through the playoff game and we'll go from there. Alright, mate, guys. Catch you later. Take care.